Did Jeffrey Locker hire his own killer? CBS News. News.com /CBS Evening News /CBS This Morning /48 hours /60 minutes Sunday morning Face the Nation up to the minute. Log in. Register. Your profile. Log out. 48 hours. 48 hours home up next full episodes cremator bios about us. Scroll left, scroll right. U.S. Prosecutors, Colorado gunman threatened Professor 1 of 9. World Iran, rural white Americans fond of Ahmadinejad 2 of 9. U.S. Minneapolis gunman had just been fired, police 3 of 9. Gallery manipulated photography before Photoshop 4 of 9. Sports regular NFL refs return, get standing ovation 5 of 9. CBS This Morning Beach Boys reuniting for a last time? 6 of 9. Politics voter registration fraud claims singe GOP 7 of 9. Entertainment another ratings coup for Honey Boo Boo 8 of 9. World Somali militants forced from last stronghold. 9 of 9. September 7, 2013 11:01 p.m. Print text. Did Jeffrey Locker hire his own killer? Jeffrey Locker, left, AP photo, Kenneth Minor, CBS. Watch the episode. A businessman goes shopping for a killer, for himself. Richard Schlesinger reports. Web extras. Extra, Jeffrey Locker lectures students. Extra, Kenneth Minor addresses the court. Produced by Patty Aronofsky and Elena D. Fire left square bracket. This story first aired in April 28, 2012. It was updated in September 7, 2013 right square bracket. CBS News. New York City Police Detective Robert Stewart started noticing all sorts of strange things when Jeffrey Locker was found stabbed to death in front of a Harlem housing project in July 2009. It was strange that he would end up down there, huh? 48 Hours mystery correspondent Richard Schlesinger asked it. Stewart. Absolutely was, he replied. Jeffrey Locker was an upper-middle-class individual with a nice home in Long Island. Locker was 52, the father of 3. His Facebook page was filled with images of a tight-knit family. There was a reason it looked like he was a victim of a robbery. His ATM card was not amongst his belongings, said Stewart. Poor guy comes in from Long Island. Next thing you know, he slumped dead at his steering wheel, said Laura Italiano, a reporter for the New York Post. To Italiano, it fit a pattern every New Yorker has seen before. Jeffrey Locker was in the wrong place at the wrong time and trusted the wrong people. You know. Suburban cautionary tale. Lock your doors when you drive through some neighborhoods, she said. But then a witness told police Locker bought condoms in a local store. Detectives suspected Locker was looking for a prostitute. The double life story is a much better story, said Italiano. Steve D'Annunzio knew Jeff Locker for almost 30 years. And he had news for the reporters and the cops. There was no way Locker was in Harlem to visit a prostitute. Locker was devoted to his wife Lois. He was a respectful and a faithful family man, D'Annunzio said. One of the last things he said to me the last time we were together was Lois is my best friend. Jeffrey Locker's speech. My wife told me this morning I can't even say hello in 15 minutes. Just a few weeks before Locker was killed, D'Annunzio was at a family celebration in honor of Lois and Jeff's daughter. It seemed like it was a gala event, D'Annunzio said. One of the most loving families I ever met. The police theories were collapsing. Despite what that witness said, police could find no evidence that Locker bought condoms or was looking for sex or drugs. Police did know Jeffrey Locker had no business being in that neighborhood. His business usually took him far from Harlem, closer to Wall Street. Jeffrey Locker's speech. Life is all about timing. That's where he became a very successful motivational speaker, specializing in the insurance industry. Jeffrey Locker's speech. How do we keep